Hi everybody, it's Miss Amy again, and today I have a new book that I haven't read before. It's called Dinosaurs Love Underpants, and it's written by Claire Freedman and Ben Court. Now, I had to go to work today, and I had to go into our classroom and find some books because I realized most of the books my kids have, my children, are chapter books. So I had to go in there and I found this gem and brought it home, and my daughter Abigail's like, "Oh, you need to read that one." No, she didn't act like that, but anyways, she was excited about it. So here it is. Dinosaurs Love Underpants. Have you ever seen a dinosaur in underpants? That's silly. Again, I don't own the rights. I don't even own this book. I'm borrowing it from my classroom. Dinosaurs Love Underpants. And it's windy out here, so I might be sitting here messing with these pictures and pages all the time. Dinosaurs were all wiped out a long way back in history. No one knows quite how or why. Now this book solves the mystery. Trying to make sure I get good shots of the pictures for you, because I know sometimes I've been struggling with that. It all began when cavemen felt embarrassed in the nude. They were in the nude. That means they had no clothes on. I'd be embarrassed for sure. So someone dreamed up underpants to stop from looking crude. Look at all these cavemen wearing underpants. The dinosaurs roamed everywhere, all teeth and huge necks. But scariest and meanest was the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's not one of the easiest words for Miss Amy to say. You might just call it a T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's right, I said it wrong, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. Y'all can't see it, but my oldest daughter's laughing at me on the other side of this computer screen. But that's okay. Oh, thankfully they changed it on this page. When T-Rex saw man's undies, they said undies, he roared with deafening rants. "I don't want to eat you up. I want your underpants." I don't think a dinosaur could fit in a caveman's underpants. Do you? T-Rex stole a furry pair, but his briefs quickly ripped. He couldn't get them past his feet. Oh, whoops! Watch out, he tripped. I didn't think those underpants were going to fit him. He's too big. Triceratops was happy, wearing undies on every horn. Now that's silly. Till yeah, another dinosaur name. We're going to call it a Styrosaurus. Snatched them, and they ended up all torn. That's right, even Miss Amy has difficulties with some words. I think in that movie, with all the dinosaurs in it, A Land Before Time, I think they called that one a three-horn. I wish I could call it something else besides that other word. The pants from woolly mammoth coats made Stegosaurus itchy, and Diplodocus was really mad. His briefs were way too itchy. That's right, I may have said that word wrong too, but that's okay. Do your underpants ever make you itchy? I know some people don't like the tags in them. That makes them itchy. It's very uncomfortable to have itchy underpants. We're running low on underpants, the cavemen quaked in shock. These dinos are undies crazy. They've completely run amok. At least I could get all those words right. Soon, undies were flying everywhere, all torn by tooth and claw. The dinosaurs were fighting in a great brief tug of war. Oh my goodness, that is so silly. Could you imagine underwear flying everywhere? I know some boys and girls' rooms might look like their underwear's been thrown everywhere. I hope your room doesn't look like that. The mighty underpants war raged all night. Thump, pow, bash, thwack, clout. The fighting got so scary. All the dinos were wiped out. Boys and girls, I think they're saying that underwear is the reason why the dinosaurs no longer exist. That's silly. The next day, out the cavemen crept and cheered what they saw. Hooray! Our biggest enemy is now at last no more. Aw, that's kind of sad. But I guess if they were scary and harmful and mean and eating your family, you might be just as happy as they were. So when you put your undies on, always treat them with great care. Don't forget, briefs, which is a type of undies, saved mankind. They're not just underwear. I think he has his on backwards. Look at all the different kinds of undies. That sure is a lot of undies. Do you think dinosaurs could wear your undies? If you saw a T-Rex or a Velociraptor, would you hand them over and say, "Here, borrow my underpants"? I think not. I know I wouldn't. I would have ran the other way. Thank you so much for enjoying this silly book with Miss Amy, and I look forward to reading to you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye.